Alright, chat, we are live. Okay. What's up, chat? What in the hell is going on? Storm Show stream, Chad welcome to the stream. What? I will destroy Eevee. Why? What's going on? What's happened? Sorry for asking so early, but are you gonna play with mods? 1 second, I need to fix webcam. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna play solo to start off with today, and then we'll see. But yeah. Alright, chat. How's it going, chat? How's everyone doing today? Chat, Stormtrooper stuff, how are you all doing today? Not sure why I want to destroy Eevee so badly, but... okay. Give me a second, chat. Let's see. Alright, bear with me a second, chat. Alright. Bear with me a second. Okay, so we've got the Mortal Kombat stuff back in the shop, chat. That's interesting. Okay. Not sure what that's why, but okay. Alright. More combat, obviously stuff, chat. We got DC stuff in the shop. We got TMNT. Got the ugly ass fucking bird skins. Not really sure what Eevee's done, but summer skins. Bruno Mars. Yeah, shop's looking alright actually. Shop ain't looking too bad. Just bear me a second, chat, while I hide my screen for a sec. Rabbit, Eevee the rabbit from the stream. Eevee has committed unacceptable crimes. What have they done? Like, what? Is this just like something where you're taking the piss, or have they actually done something? Because I actually can't even tell at this point. I don't even think they've done anything. No, I'm gifting Sky because they had that skin they needed or something, and they wanted something. They've chosen something, and they wanted the I think it's Katana. I think that's what her name is. I don't even know what I've done. I don't think you've done anything to us. I think Stormtrooper's just like randomly saying stuff. I actually don't know. Unless I'm like I'm you know, out of the loop of something that's happened. I don't know. 1500. I thought it was 1800. That's actually not bad. What's their name again? Try to find that name. It's that, isn't it? I love the Lego music, dude. No, my wallet money. What's going on, chat? What's going on? What is going on? Why did you spend my money? Your money? It's my hard-earned money, thank you very much. Disrespect. I will give you infinite timeouts. Stream's already gone off the rails. What is actually going on? Because I have no fucking clue anymore. I'm calling a Big Deal to kick some ass. Whatever that edit thing, I've seen that edit of Big Deal Absolute Doom thing. Like, what have you done, dude? But, like, come on. It's not fair. What you did to Absolute Doom. Absolute Doom was peak. Blue hair, blue tie. What in the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? Look, Stealth, if I'm being honest with you, I wish I could help you and tell you, but I don't know. Absolute Doom is better than Absolute Doom. That is absolute bullshit. See what I did there? Trying to find a good music to load in on. Fuck off, copyright. I'm not in the mood for copyright right now. Yeah. We're gonna have Valadvaria. And then we'll have Fracture at the end. I will destroy you. I'm so confused, dude. What's happening in chat right now? I've got no clue. I'm out of the loop, bro. I have no clue why chat are angry at each other. Stormtroopers annoyed at Eevee for something. I think they're just making stuff up. I haven't seen Eevee do anything bad, at least yet. Man, I wanted to attend the Fracture event until I fractured my leg and I had to miss the event, bro. I'm sorry to that, Chad. I mean, if it makes you feel better, you didn't really miss much, to be honest. More to scroll up a few messages. Blue hair, blue tie, poo emoji, Miku, you can call me Miku. Okay. I'm not really understanding what's going on. What seems to be the problem? Even more messages. Stream's already gone off the rails. I don't even know what I've done. Have I? Eevee has committed unacceptable crimes. I still don't get it. Mortal. I don't understand. What has Eevee done? Can anyone in chat tell me what Eevee's done? Because I don't really get it. You skipped some. I don't get it. One second. I'm trying to sort my combat out a minute. I'm trying to see what skin I'm gonna use. Apparently, I know Eevee's done to me. Would you commit a war crime for V by saying Miku? Okay. Well, everyone likes what they like. I personally think Miku's garbage. But, you know. Everyone likes what they like, don't they? Even if I don't agree with it, would you commit... I don't think anyone would commit a war crime for V-Bucks. I don't think anyone cares that much about V-Bucks. Unless you're, like, literally so addicted to Fortnite. In that case, I don't know, but... I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I want to try and get super bad in the public game. I'm aura farming with Big Dill. Big Dill has no aura. Big Deal does not have aura. Ah, get out. What is going on, dude? I'm so, like, confused. I'm thinking Miku. Chat, do we want to talk? Miku, I'm go. Alright, chat, chill. Stop with the caps. Chat, chill. Chat, relax. 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 Relax, chat. Fuck me, wow. Swearing is disgusting, outrageous. It's outrageous, that is. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, man. I should stream some frickin' Fortnite, bro. Maybe some Roblox later. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm not fucking streaming Roblox. Ever. I'm going AR off the bat in some Spawn Island gameplay. Right, chat. We are gonna land on this mountain here because we want to land somewhere in between where Superman lands. I want to get Superman and use him in a public game. That is the goal. To find Superman and use him in a public game. I want to just see what he's like using him in a public game. He's probably going to be shit. I used him in customs, he was not that great, so I'm not expecting much in pubs, but yeah. I'm serious, Evie making me go crazy. What in the hell is going on, bro? Fuck off, bro. You don't have an AR off the bat. That's impossible. Nobody has a gun off the bat. That's at, in that range next to me. I mean, I landed in the fucking middle of nowhere, chat. Are we gonna talk about this? I landed in the middle of fucking nowhere on a mountain. I'm already getting shot at. I don't fucking care about this. 100% stream sniper. There's no fucking way someone just finds me that quickly unless they fucking landed on me. There's just no way. It's stream sniper, bro. Got stream sniper first game. It's great. Love that. Dude, they need to stop this leveling system, man. Stop, don't ruin the name of Absolute Doom. It was a fucking fantastic season. Don't ruin the name of you know, Absolute Doom by getting Big Dill anywhere near it. Big Dill was disgusting. He has no aura. He's nowhere near the peak perfection of Absolute Doom. It's the God season. Yeah, they need to get rid of the level system, man, of, like, you know, leveling up to get secret skins that you gotta get like 20 or something levels to get secret skins. They've done it all chapter, and like, it's actually annoying. I wish when they just did quests. I unlocked all the Superman cosmetics, but it's glitched, so it's not in my locker. Okay. That'll probably be fixed next update, I guess, then. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anyone in chat, but I think I would rather they just did the quest system of getting these skins. I don't like the fact you have to level up so much to get all these skins. I'm not a fan. I want them to go back to, like, doing the quests to get the skins and shit. It was so much better like that. It's a simpler, way better, easier, better system. I fixed my name. There's nothing wrong with your name to begin with. It no longer has a random space at the beginning. Oh, it looks exactly the same to me, but okay. Absolute Doom was absolute shit. I can't tell if you're just saying this to get, like, attention and, like, piss me off as a joke, or you actually think that. Absolute Doom was amazing. It was nowhere near the best season. Well, I wouldn't say it was a top 5 season. Probably wouldn't even have been a top 10 season, but still really good. Absolute Dill would be absolute peak. If Big Dill was the main villain, main character, would be terrible. Now I know you're just taking a piss, because we both know that Big Dill was part of it. That would not have made it better. Absolute Doom was the best season of Chapter 5, without a doubt. And that's not even a question. Absolute Doom, like, we hate hitting it, but look back on it in years and see all the Marvel characters and abilities we got. We got literally a freaking LTM. We got 2 live events. Like, even though one of them wasn't great, we still got 2 live events. We got a whole massive Fortnitemares event. Like, there was so much, dude. It was like, honestly, like, Nick A30 said in his, like, I think his Iron Man video, this is peak Fortnite, we just don't know it yet, and we'll look back on it in a year's time. Like, it was so good. It was good. Not gonna say it was, like, the best season. I'm not trying to glaze it to the point where, like, it was one of the best seasons of all time. Definitely wasn't. I would say the original Marvel season was probably still better, but I still think it was a pretty good season. And that guy just fucking took the car. You little brat. I need that fucking car, bro. Because I need to scout around this. Okay, no, there's still a car there. I need to scout around this area because Superman normally spawns around here somewhere. Thing is, after a few days though, people realizing Superman is shit. I wonder if people are actually going to still go for him. Chad, do we still think people are going to try and, like, get Superman? He's not even that great. I'm going to run away now. Goodbye. Alright, Evie. Yeah, I don't know if, eventually, has everyone started to, like, realise yet if Superman's shit or not? I don't know if enough people have got him to sink in yet, but Superman is pretty shit, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've not used him in a public game, which is why, you know, maybe he'll be good in the public game, but when I used him in customs, he was awful. And there's less people in customs, so I feel like if I'm using him in customs, it should be easier. By the way, chat, if you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream and a sub is greatly appreciated, chat. Do appreciate the support. Let's try and hit 5 likes, chat. Right, I'm waiting for Superman to actually go ahead and spawn. The thing is, he can spawn, like, anywhere within a certain spawn points around, like, here-ish. A lot of the time he tends to spawn around, like, Foxy Floodgate and stuff. I've got my car right here at the ready, so we're going to try and find him. The chances of me getting him, this game's probably unlikely, because it's normally, like, there's always people else. I feel like spawn camping a lot of these. People tend to spawn camp the spawn points, unfortunately. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. People literally are really fucking annoying. They just camp the fucking things. They did it with, like, Godzilla and shit. People just camp the spawn points. I don't know if people are doing it with Superman. But the thing is, Superman's pretty shit. Big deal solos Doom, he throws pickles at him and he would die of cringe. That just doesn't make sense. I feel like the big deal jokes, Chad, you want them to be funny, you need to, like, slow down them because you're kind of dragging it out a bit. So it's one where it's not that funny anymore. I'll just, like, chill a little bit. Oh, come on, spawn right now. Isn't he like 50? Did he get buffed to 100 or is he still at 50? I saw a tweet, but I don't think that's saying he was buffed to 100. I think that's just saying he should be buffed to 100. I don't really fucking think he needs to be buffed in terms of his percentage of spawning. He needs to just be buffed in how powerful he is. I think pretty much all of us in chat can agree Superman is not powerful, dude. He's pretty fucking underwhelmingly weak. It's kind of, honestly, it sucks. You know, it's a superpower ability, and honestly, it's not really much of a superpower. It's pretty shit. And it's honestly. Where the fuck is he spawning? Are you kidding me? Since when the fuck did he spawn all the way up there? Nah, Carl, you're actually taking the piss there! You just purposely did that! There's no fucking way, bro. I could have probably got here on time. Yes! Come on! We got him first game! Let's go! Come on, chat. Here we go. We're probably gonna die really quickly, but... okay. Because everyone's gonna be fucking targeting me. Because I hate how hard he is to control, bro. Bro, I'm not trying to plummet that far to the ground. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Bro! there was just like 4 or 5 NPCs and a real player shooting me. And I die that quickly, like, come on. That's not me being bad. That's just the fact there's a health bar on it that automatically goes down because of a timer. Fuck off. Sky, welcome to the stream. Like, come on, chat. That is a health bar that goes down, right? Because of a timer, right? And also the combined power of 4 people shooting at me. So, all I had was 1 player and 4 NPCs shooting at me. And I died that quickly. And I can't even move. Oh my god, he's actually shit. Bro, this guy wasn't even that good! Are you kidding me as well? Like it was the NPCs more. Oh my god. Bro, this guy was barely shooting me, chat. It must have just been the NPCs that were damaging me mainly. Okay. Bro, you weren't even damaging me. I was through the fucking thing. I've used Superman more and more. He's actually awful to use. Superman's dog shit, bro. Actually the worst fucking thing ever. I'm not giving Fortnite any sense of credit at all. They suck ass. This was terrible. Like, they're just too fucking pussy and scared to make a powerful ability because people pooped their pants when Doom was power. The whole point of it, it's meant to be powerful. If people are shitting their pants, good! Let them keep shitting. Doom is meant, like, the whole point is these superpowers. They're meant to be powerful. That's the whole point. If they're not going to be powerful, then grab them files and just put them in a bin. There's no point of having them if they're not powerful. It's the whole point of it. But I'll do one more game of trying to get it. Fuck me, that was awful. Chat, honestly, anyone who didn't see it, just go back and watch me as Superman there. I fucking died so quickly, bro. And it wasn't even because I was bad. I just had 4 NPCs and a real player shooting at me. There was no... The mobility was shit. I couldn't really get out of here. I hate EV. They didn't do anything. They're just like... I think they just joke around and chat, like, for some reason. EV didn't do anything. But yeah. Oh god, fucking hell, Superman's awful, dude. Holy shit. That was actually so bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking awful. Oh, Superman's worse than Godzilla. Superman's by far the worst we've had out of all of them. Because Star Destroyer, you did insane damage and you couldn't fight back, so it's pretty fucking... the Star Destroyer was probably the best out of the 3. Godzilla's probably the second. Out of the 3 shit ones we've had in Chapter 6. Because I consider all the ones we've had since Doom to be shit. AKA pretty much all the ones we've had in Chapter 6, because we didn't have one in Remix. But yeah. If we had to rank the 3 shittest ones from worst to best, I would say the Star Destroyer is the worst. So the Star Destroyer is the best. Then Godzilla, I'd say Superman's probably the worst one we've ever had. Superman's terrible, bro. Actually, humiliating and just embarrassing how bad it is. It's not a superpower. I honestly thought they should be absolutely embarrassed themselves if they made that a superpower. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. It's so bad to the point where, like, I honestly can't believe they even attempted to make it a superpower ability. It's actually kind of humiliating. Honestly, it's one of the... I'd say one of the normal superhero abilities you have this season are probably better than it. I'm fucking disappointed. I was so hyped for this Superman ability. If you know all the cool customs we could have done and just the fun moments, I was so hyped for this Superman Power Man. It's so underwhelming how shit it is. Basically, it's not. I'm not going to give it any credit. The only cool thing about it is the start animation when you go into the air. That's the only good part about it. Superman Half goes down faster than Godzilla by itself without players damaging. I know, and yeah, it goes down far. It goes down. And you've got to consider the fact health goes down automatically, and also people can shoot it. That just means it just goes down insanely quickly. I don't know what Fortnite, like, why Fortnite do these things, man. It should be a normal health bar like Doom, where you can get health. Because things with Doom, right? The reason you could get Doom longer is not just because you had a normal health bar, because you could get health upon elimination, right? You could get Siphon. Your health would occasionally regenerate, and you could get Shield Siphon upon elimination with, like, Doom and Thanos. With Superman, you have a health bar that automatically goes down, and if people damage you, you can't get Siphon upon elimination. Your health just goes down and down and down until you're dead. You can never get health back. It's just, I don't know why Fortnite do this, these health bars, these timers, man. It's like they're just scared to make good superpower abilities. Ever since Doom, they've all sucked. I don't know, man. I generally think they're scared to make good ones because they haven't made a good one since Doom. But you even have, right? You even have big content creators like Nick30 coming out and literally saying it. Like, I mean, come on, bro. What else do you want me to say? When you literally have Nick30, which I would say he is like the face of Fortnite, and he's even come out and said in a tweet like about how bad the Superman ability is. If you have Nick30 is one of the ones who looks out for everything in the most positive way possible. If you have literally one of the most positive creators saying it's bad, you know they've messed up. You know they've messed up if Nick30 is saying it's bad. And I'm saying that because everyone obviously knows Nick30, he's always the most positive creator. He looks out in everything in the most positive way possible, always tries to think of everything in a positive way. So if someone like Nick30 is complaining, you know they've messed up. And it's terrible, bro. It's disappointing. We need something like Doom back. Epic needs to do this, right? We need to stop being scared to add these OP abilities. If people complain, tough luck, right? Get it out. It's in competitive, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's in ranked. Just get out of it. Get it out of ranked, right? Keep it in competitive playlists. And if people complain it's too OP, then Fortnite just got to be stubborn like they were with the mechs when they said they weren't going to get rid of mechs and people complained. The whole community outraged against mechs when they win Season X. They didn't get rid of them at all until like right towards the end, right? They made it say explode on impact, but that wasn't until right towards the end. The whole point of superpower abilities, they're meant to be broken. They're only in the game for a limited time, and make it so they don't spawn every single match. Only one person can use them. I don't think there's that big of a deal. I don't get it. It's disappointing, man. These cool mythic abilities, is it even worth doing customs with the Superman ability anymore? I don't know. I mean, I was really excited to do it, but it's not that fun. Like, you see how easy it is to defeat him. Like, it's not even like, it used to be like, oh my god, if we did that exact custom, right, back in the Marvel season with Doom, right, and we had those like 4 or 5 people like we did 2 days ago against Superman, right, and we did that with Doom, Doom would have absolutely fried all of us if it was Doom. If we were like fighting, if it was like us 5 or 4, how many people there was fighting there against Superman, against Doom, Doom would have fried us all. Because Doom is insanely powerful, dude. He could take on so many players at once, had so many different abilities which is absolutely insanely broken. Like, Doom was strong. Doom is a representation of ability that is strong. Not that it's Mortal's fault, but all the customs we've done, the Superman ones, have been the least fun. Yeah, honestly, I would agree. I'd say the ones we've done, I'd say the most fun one we've done, would probably be, I would say it'd probably be Godzilla. It probably would have been Doom if we did customs, but we didn't do any customs for the Doom one. Mainly because at the time, Doom was just so rare to get, so it was kind of hard to do it with Doom, but Doom was probably, Godzilla was probably the most fun, and that's not even because Godzilla was a fun character to use, it's just because, the creativeness, it was kind of fun to use, to be fair, I guess you could say, but, it was just like, the Godzilla, having everyone fight back against Godzilla in a city was so sick. Honestly, it was insane. Hi Joe, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'd say the Star Destroyer was kind of fun as well. Godzilla was actually pretty fun. Yeah. Just want to get out of the way because when it hits the ground, it pushes everyone back. Fucking hell, dude. I got two. No one's bothering. Barely anyone. Do you see what that both has a gold threat? No one's really gold threat. No one cares. Nobody fucking cares. Because it's not that powerful. No, I don't want to go down. Stop it. I wish I was alive during Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was great. I saw gameplays of Thanos, it looked cool being Thanos. Okay, raise your hand right now if anyone in chat was Thanos. I know a lot of us will probably do, but raise your hand if you were Thanos. But being Doom, I would admit Doom was probably cooler. I don't know, because even though I think that Doom was more powerful, I felt like it might have been a bit cooler being Thanos just because it was the first time ever having something like that. But honestly, being Thanos was fucking amazing, dude. I loved it. It was a high. Honestly, being Thanos and Doom, it was so strong. You saw it right there. Big Superman's fucking the energy beam is like, honestly, feels like the laser turret damage. It's terrible. I hate it. I'm fucking not even playing anymore. I just want to come and play some bit of OG. Actually, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Chapter 6 right now. I don't care about Superman. He's fucking ass. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm sorry, but this season's had the same fucking fate as other seasons, man. Season 3, they start off amazing, and it just drops off throughout. Like the summer update was mid. The Superman update was shit. Like, I hate it. It's they've done again with Season 3. They started off great and it's just dropped off throughout, and I fucking hate it. Why'd they do this with Season 3s, man? It's not because the summer update was bad. If the Superman update was good, it would have been fine. But they fucking made the next update after summer be ass as well. Like the Superman update was it's a 2 or 3 out of 10, man. It's not got the Mortal Snow approval. The Superman update is ass. It's just not good, dude. I never played Chapter 1 sad, so I sadly missed out on it. I mean, maybe they'll bring it back, you never know. They might bring it back. Maybe the endgame mode might return in Season 8 of Chapter 1, or something, I don't know. Nah, Season 3 broke the Season 3's curses. It broke the Season 3 curses, but it still had the same issue with Season 2. Because it's not just Season 3's that break off and drop off throughout. I think it broke the Season 3... I don't even think the Season 3 curse even exists, if I'm being honest with you, because the only Season 3 that was bad, in my opinion, was Wilds. Vibing was fine, and I think Wrecked was fine. I don't believe in the Season 3 curse, personally. I don't think there's any such thing as a Season 3 curse, because the only bad Season 3, in my opinion, was Wilds. All the other Season 3s have been fine. This Season 3 was amazing to start off with, but it just dropped off throughout. And that's hopefully, maybe, look, honestly, I'm not saying this on our chat. I could still be wrong. The next couple updates we get in this season, we've got 2 more updates left of this season. Those 2 updates could redeem this season. But I'm just saying it's starting to go a little bit down in that right now because we had 2 bad updates. The summer update and then the Superman update. Even the Superman sprites are more powerful. Yeah, I think the Superman sprites, like, beams actually do more damage than the actual Superman beam. I could be wrong, but I actually don't think I am. I actually think the Superman beam from the sprites does more damage. I don't know when in chat can research that or not, but I actually think I might be right with that. If that actually is the case, that's fucking ridiculous, bro. Chapter Season 3 wasn't that bad. Yeah, thing is, am I being honest with you in chat? I don't think the Season 3 curse is even real. Everyone adds that this is some sort of Season 3 curse. I don't understand what people are talking about, in my opinion. There's no such thing as Season 3 curse. The only Season 3 that sucks, in my opinion, is Wilds. Vibing, everyone says, people consider Season 3 curse being started in Vibing. Vibing, Wrecked, and Wilds are a part of the Season 3 curse. The only Season 3 out of those 3 that I think is bad is Wilds. Wilds is shit, but I think Vibing and Wrecked were amazing. I would say Wrecked was absolutely amazing. Vibing was okay. But I personally don't believe in the Season 3 curse. I just think it's made up by just a bunch of haters who just don't like a lot of Season 3s. And just made this whole thing up called the Season 3 curse. Because I don't really see what Season 3 curse. So I'm assuming, Hydra, you played Fortnite in the womb and was born way later on in Chapter 5. Sorry, Chapter 4. Vibing was pretty good. Vibing was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was alright. Vibing wasn't that bad. I got adopted by Mortal last year. Okay. I don't know, man. It's kind of disappointing, bro. I actually am like, I hate it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually just disappointed with who's the actual father then? But I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed with the Superman update. I'm not gonna lie. It actually does disappoint me. Because Superman was just... Like, it's so weak, bro. Superman's so weak. I hate it, dude. We need actual good ability. And the thing is, even if they buffed it now, chat, do you know what I mean? Like, even if they buffed it now, it still has the representation. It still has its reputation's still ruined because it was bad to start off with. Even if they buff it now, it was still bad to start off with, so its reputation is already ruined. You know what I mean, though? Like, even if they do buff it, it'll be great, I'll be thankful for it, but its reputation is still kind of shit, because it started off bad. So it doesn't have that feeling of, oh my god, it will add to the game, and oh my god, it's amazing. Like, its representation is kind of ruined. When you go do customs again, I might do it on Monday, like I said, but we'll see. If there's enough people at a time. But yeah. I don't know, man. Kind of disappointed with the Superman update, I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know what the actual reason is. I'm assuming the reason why Fortnite did it like this is because they're kind of scared to make good superpowers, but I can't, obviously I can't confirm or not deny whether, I have no idea exactly if they're scared to make good ones or not. I wish Big Deal had a superpower. Oh no man, I wonder why, I don't know if the actual reason is it because Doom was just so powerful and people complained about it or something? And they're scared to make good powers again. I'm trying to think what the actual fucking reason is, because that surely can't be the reason. Surely, because it doesn't matter if people complained about it. The whole point of superpowers is they're meant to be broken. And Epic knows that. That's the whole reason why it's so rare only one person can get it. There's no point of making it so hard to get. Only one person can get it if it's you know, not if it's weak. They could know, so just make it regular ability anyone can get. I don't know. Off topic, Doom's Fizz is such a cool glider. I like the way you stand it. Yeah, it's just cool. Like, and go play something for content. Okay. And the thing is, I was recording that gameplay of Superman to use as like gameplay. I think I'm going to use it for a video. I'm going to make a video on why the Superman update failed. I think. I don't know. Off top, I already read that one already. Oh no man, it sucks, bro. It really does suck. You know. It's disappointing, man. I know I've said quite a lot, but I'm just disappointed. I said a lot because I'm just disappointed, man. I can't help it. I'm just triggered that they sucked with that update, bro. It should have been better. It deserved greatness. It did deserve greatness, in my view, at least. That same fist on how I was born. Okay. Make a video talking about these playable bosses in general. Well, I'm gonna make a video on Superman, on the Superman power. Not necessarily the update in general, but just the power, Superman power, and why it's bad. And then I'm gonna bring up and compare it to the other ones. So I'm gonna try and it's kind of gonna be a video about all of them, but the primary focus is Superman being bad and why it's not what, and compare it to the others and compare what they failed on and why the others were powerful and why this one wasn't. I think a powerful factor is the fact because, you know, Doom and Thanos, you had health, right? And you could get health back upon elimination. The fuck do you think you're going, bro? Where in the hell do you think you're going, buddy? I don't know, man. Just kinda disappointing. I think I would definitely consider the reason why this update was bad. I think it has to be to do with, like, you know, I don't know, man. It must be to do with Fortnite just being scared, you know, of making good powers. It must be. Because I can't really see any other reasons to why they would do this, bro. Because it's just... I mean... Nah, it has to just be because people complained. Did people complain about Doom? I don't know. Did it chat? Does anyone know? Did people complain about Doom? I don't think people. I don't remember loads of people. I don't remember the community being absolutely outraged about Doom. The only thing I remember people complaining about was the fact it was just so hard to get. I don't remember anyone complaining about Doom itself actually just being like shit. You know? I just remember people complaining that Doom was just so hard to get and people wanted him to be easier to get. That's what I remember people complaining about. Am I wrong? I don't know. I just don't remember people complaining about the whole power side of it. I do remember seeing, like I said, I do remember loads of people on Twitter saying, "Oh, fucking hell," like not actually swearing, but you get what I mean, saying, "Oh, bro, who agrees? Doom should be like buffed. It's ridiculous how hard he is to get. He's only in the game for like a month. He should be way easier to get." Like that's what I remember people complaining about. But I don't remember people complaining, go like, "Oh shit, Doom's so powerful" and stuff like that. Because the whole point of these ultra abilities is they're meant to be fucking powerful. That's literally the point. You know? And then you have them introduce Superman into the game, which you saw me using his couple games today. Superman's absolute dog shit. He's not a super ultra power like Doom was. Or Thanos. He's just terrible. They just want to make these superpowers really bad now for some reason. I don't know why. Night on the stream. I only remember people complaining about how hard it was to get. Yeah, same. I don't remember people saying it was like, you know, he was too powerful. I just remember people saying, "Oh, he's too hard to get." I remember people complaining about that all the time. He's just too hard to get. But in terms of him like being too powerful, I don't remember that. I don't think people did complain about him being too powerful. Do you want to know why? Because people knew that he was meant to be powerful. Because that's the whole point of it. Doom's meant to be insanely powerful. But for some reason now, they're making all these superpowers really weak. Like Godzilla sucked, the Star Destroyer was kind of ass, and now they've made Superman bad. Like, and you have streamers like Nick30 coming out a few days ago and calling out Fortnite for the Superman being shit. Like, is this how Superman is shit? Yeah. I mean, like I said though, like a few minutes ago, chat. If you have one of the biggest Fortnite, literally one of the biggest Fortnite creators in all of Fortnite, Nick30, which I would say that Nick30 and like Ninja are like the face of Fortnite. And especially with Nick30 though, he's not a hater like Ninja is a lot of stuff. Nick30 is the most positive guy in the Fortnite community, and if he's saying something's bad, like they have fucked up if Nick30 of all people is calling Fortnite out for like saying this. He literally, I think he said like he's pretty much saying, if I summarise Nick's tweet, that we haven't really had like a good superpower since Doom. Like he said, why are Fortnite afraid to make superpowers good? Like they don't have the feeling of Doom, as if like, you know, it's basically saying that Doom was like the last good one we had. And I would agree. Doom was probably the last good one we had. Godzilla sucked. I'm sorry if you know, people like it, it's fair enough. You like it, it's fair enough. Godzilla sucked. The Star Destroyer sucked, and honestly, Superman just was probably the worst out of the three of them. They seem to be getting worse. Every single one that drops seems to be getting worse, I think. And you and Mortal are the face of my life. Okay. Ninja is not the face of Fortnite. Just don't put them in ranked, lol. The thing is, I don't know if it's what complain. I don't know if it's the fact they're too broken though, Nitron. If that's what people will complain at, why they're shit from now on. Because I didn't see anywhere when Doom was in the game. I didn't see anywhere of people complaining that it was too strong. I think that people knew he was meant to be strong because he's a superpower ability. The only complaints I saw with Doom was that he was just too hard to get. That's all the complaints I saw. I never saw any complaints of people saying Doom is too powerful. I just saw complaints, yeah, of him just being too hard to get. And I think the reason is that because Doom is people should have known Doom was meant to be powerful. Thanos was meant to be powerful because they're a superpower ability that only one person can get. They're meant to be strong. It's the whole point of them. Otherwise, there wouldn't be no point putting them in the game if they were weak. No, but what I'm saying is the reason that Superman is shit is because he's in ranked. Wasn't Doom in ranked? I swear Doom was in ranked as well, wasn't he? I could have sworn Doom was in ranked. Wasn't Doom in ranked? Can anyone like check if, or does anyone remember if Doom was in ranked or not? I can't remember if Doom was in ranked or not. I actually can't remember, it was so long ago, quite a while ago now, but could have sworn he was in ranked. They're too scared to make things powerful. Chat, can anyone in chat confirm if Doom was in ranked or not? It's fine if no one can, it's fine. I'm just curious. I just don't remember. Because if Doom was in ranked, then there's no reason to make Superman weak just because he's in ranked. If they didn't make Doom ranked. I don't know, man. I feel like they are just scared to be powerful. It just sucks, man. I feel like there's no point of hyping up these superpower abilities and bringing them to the game. That you may as well just make them a regular ability that everyone can use. There's no point of making them a one, you know, a person use that is really rare if they're not going to be good. Bro, literally was nowhere, wasn't even around the corner, bro, come on. Match open stream, and also I don't care for these the character events because they've bummed them to absolute shit. They're not cool, hyping more because of that, for me at least. Yeah, but you don't see the thing though, Nigel, the problem, the fact they're weak and stuff is why they're not excited, but that's the problem, that's why you're people like me going on about it, because if they were strong, then you would care. The reason you don't care about them is because they're weak, and that's the problem. That's why we're discussing it. You know, like I think they should be powerful. Not one single person has said Superman is powerful. So half the community that agrees that he's terrible. Honestly, I don't know if there's anyone. From everywhere I've seen, yeah, it's just people hating on it. Honestly, I haven't seen anyone praise. I don't care because of that and the fact they've overdone. Creators of Cypher PK, etc. way popular like Ninja nowadays. Yeah, but do you know what I'm saying? Like Ninja is the face of Fortnite, even if he's not like the biggest streamer currently. Do you know what I mean by face of Fortnite is he was one of the first. He was one of the first, like, you know, big streamers that took over Fortnite, right? He was up there with some of the big streamers that took over Fortnite. Ninja was like just everywhere. He's one of the most iconic Fortnite streamers. Even though he's not currently the biggest in terms of views now, yeah, it doesn't really matter because he kind of like made Fortnite in a lot of ways, and not necessarily made Fortnite, but you know, in terms of the content space, he was just one of the big biggest content creators back then. Ninja, the amount of views he was averaging, he was like one of the biggest in early chapter 1 days. He was like the biggest Fortnite streamer, right? So he's not technically the biggest now, right? But what I mean to say, he's still like technically you could say the face of Fortnite because he made such a big image and impact. They just stop with these character events and put effort into original summer events. What I think they need to do, I wouldn't necessarily, like, the thing is, these superpower ultra abilities, I will admit they are starting to make them so frequent. I think they saw the success of Doom, and maybe that, and because of that, they started making them. Now they're doing them every 2 seasons or so because they saw the success of Doom. I feel like they should do them like at least once a year. These ultra superpower abilities, I think they should still do them, but they need to be less frequent. Do them like once every year, minimum. Sorry, maximum once a year. Okay, and actually make them powerful. Yeah. I know Nicky Faye, Cypher, Peabot, Ninja, and Courage have spelled his name right. Yeah, the thing is, like, people like Ninja, Courage, Tim Attackman, and like Cypher, they're like the biggest, they're like the faces of Fortnite, the biggest streamers, and like Nicky Faye and stuff. They're like literally the faces of Fortnite, I'd say. And also, like, back in the chapter 1 days, you had that whole like rivalry of who's better, Ninja and Tfue versus Tfue and stuff. Like, Tfue's also a big streamer as well. Aid is the guy with the drama against Cypher PK. I've heard Aid a few times. What is his? What does he do? Does he do like story? I swear, does he do storyline content or something? I don't know if he does or not. I swear I've seen that guy's like videos a few times. Him full season storyline explaining stuff. Doesn't he do storyline? Does he do storyline like stuff? I swear he does like storyline content. I could be wrong with that, but Aid does Fortnite shorts. I swear I've seen someone on Fortnite who's got the name Aid and does storyline content, unless that's a different guy with the same name. Maybe that's PBJ actually. I don't know. Am I mistaken with CO? No, I'm definitely not mistaken with CO. Maybe it's PBJ. I don't know. What was PBJ's old logo? I swear I saw a profile picture that was like light blue, had the name Aid, and was called, and had the Fortnite's Chapter 4, Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 story, like Marvel Season story explained. I swear. It could just be the same name. The credit has the same name, but no, he makes really annoying low-effort shorts like Fortnite skins with the biggest cock. That's me exaggerating, but you get. I love that type of content. I watch that all the time. I'm joking. Yeah. For some reason, I have a feeling we're gonna get another playable character next season. It'll probably be shit again. Notice how all of them have pretty much been collab ones, though. I'd like to get like an original theme one. All these Ultra Superpowers have all just been collab themed ones. I've noticed that literally every single one of them has been a collab one. Oh my god, get sent back to the lobby, motherfucker. Go back to the lobby, bitch. It's just like shit how much weight does your Fortnite skin hold. Oh no, man, it's just, that sounds awful. Is it just me, chat, or Fortnite OG? I mean, it could just be wrong, but I swear like Fortnite OG's been a little bit better recently. I feel like there's maybe have reduced a little bit. I know I thought a few bots out like you just see now, but a few games I was playing a few days ago, there seemed to be less bots. It's honestly, OG could be so fun without bots. I don't necessarily think Chapter 1's gameplay is too bad. Like, yeah, it's kind of outdated, but the gameplay is actually quite nice. When you come against real players constantly, it is actually quite fun. I do really like fighting real players in this game. When I fight real players, OG is really fun, I'm not gonna lie. And it's the fact, if I open shorts, it's all that comes up, even when I don't watch funny stuff. Like, I don't watch funny videos at all, but I keep seeing him. Your pickaxe. What's the youngest skin in Fortnite? It's probably a collab character or something, probably. I don't know. Undercover Sky. Oh, really, bro? Fuck you. You're adopted. Not that there's anything wrong with that or anything. Actually, I think I blocked his channel. Undercover Sky is like 15. How do we like know that? How do people like just understand like the ages of Fortnite skins? I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to tell because sometimes people can look so much younger than they actually are. People can look a lot older than they actually are. It's like it's hard to decipher how old one of the characters are. But if this car chases you, you're cooked. What? Are we still listing that guy like cringe guys videos or something? Oh no, man. The thing is, I think we're at the point. No, people just say that Skin looks young when she does not. Okay. But the thing is, right, chat. I think we're at the point in OG, right, in the OG seasons, right, where OG can actually start being fun. We're starting to get into like the later seasons now. We're almost at the halfway point, getting into like the later seasons where Chapter 1 actually started to pick up. Like I would say, Season 4 onwards is where Chapter 1 actually started to pick up and how fun it was. I would even go as far as saying it was Season 5 onwards was where Fortnite started to get really fun. All they do need to do now is just literally get rid of bots, and Chapter 1 and the OG mode can be peak. I was watching a video, I can't remember who it was by, and they were comparing the OG season. You know, in the OG season, I don't know who it was by. Someone in chat might know, but they were comparing the OG season we had in Chapter 4, Chapter 4 season OG, comparing it to this OG mode, and they were saying how the OG mode, Chapter 4 was so much better. Chapter 4 season OG was better because you had it cram-packed in a month, so the limited time of it made you appreciate it and play it more, and also they combined all the best elements of Chapter 1. So it wasn't just they basically combined all the best elements of Chapter 1 into you know, the season, because you know we had like elements of different parts of different maps at different times. They combined all the best elements of OG of Chapter 1 into a 1 month fun experience. Whereas OG seasons, they've just dragged out the seasons and made them longer, because all these seasons apparently were actually meant to be a month. Like all these OG seasons we had, chat, were all meant to be 1 month long, and then they extended them. Right, but OG Chapter 4 season, the OG season, which is 1 month jam-packed season of all content for all seasons. I feel like what they should have done with OG mode, every season should just be 1 month. Also, actually talk about the OG mode, chat. By the way, the chance of us going back to Chapter 2 is very likely after Season X ends, because Fortnite are thinking of Fortnite are planning to bring back old collabs in through OG, like Nexus War and stuff. And that's only possible if we go to Chapter 2. So the chance of us actually going back to Chapter 2 after we finish Season X in this mode is very likely, apparently. You might be actually going to the OG mode. So it looks like this OG mode is basically just going to be a mode that's slightly behind where we are in current Fortnite, and just goes through all the chapters, potentially, maybe. We could, it might be, I don't know, I'm not going to say that yet, because it's not confirmed, but... Yeah. Come on, bro. Actually, I'm so shit right now. And then I'm not just playing Fortnite. COD is so boring right now, I'm going back to play Modern Warfare 2019, and then I'm just not playing Fortnite at the moment. Who's the strongest robot in Fortnite? Deborah, welcome to stream. So apologise for the name wrong. Dark God, welcome to stream earlier as well, because I saw Dark God message. I forgot to say welcome to stream, so welcome to stream as well. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, by the way, a like, comment, and sub is greatly appreciated. But yeah, the thing is, I think OG, they should have just made all the seasons 1 month. It would have been way more entertaining if all the seasons were just 1 month. But I personally think OG, even if they don't make the seasons 1 month, OG can still be fun. Like, just get rid of bots. Because now we're actually getting to the point where we're in Prime Fortnite. Look, I would say Prime Fortnite was in Chapter... If you went Chapter 1 era Fortnite, Prime Fortnite was just Season 5 onwards. Season 1, 2, and... The first, 3 of seasons were just so slow, not much happened. Season 4 as well was kind of was where it started to get a bit better, but Season 5 is where it all started to ramp up, I think, in terms of just content and how fun the seasons were. Probably Eon for holding Nitron. I mean, yeah, Nitron's probably weighs like a fucking butt ton, but... Notice how I love the map change, brother. They're copying the map changes from Season 4 as well. Like, look, you've got all the grass and the trees slowly started growing throughout Season 4, and then by the time Season 5 came out, it was just fully trees everywhere. I like that evolution. Also, the government facilities started to get more and more complete and built up, and obviously soon we're going to have I would say in the next update, we'll probably have on the 15th. They'll probably update OG again with more grass, trees everywhere, and we'll have the visitor actually break out in the next update, because obviously the rocket launch is on the July the 26th, the rocket launch event. So we're getting close to the end of the OG Season 4. We're also getting close to the end of Chapter 6 Season 3 as well. Mortal, what do you look for in next season? I mean, look, as long as it's just good gameplay, good content, consistency in content, and it's fun, and we get good Fortnitemares events, because that season will obviously fall into Fortnitemares, and we get a good Fortnitemares update, and just good consistent content for our whole season, and actually get a good end of chapter live event, like the leaks are saying. It's actually storyline focused, and we don't just get some bullshit like Simpsons remix event leading us into the mini Simpsons season. I don't want that. I want just an actual full end season event. Plus, we don't actually know if the Simpsons season's actually gonna be like a season taken over BR. It might just be like a reload thing, like Squid Games, because the Simpsons season's apparently meant to have like a mini Springfield map with like 40 players. So if that's the case, it takes, and we get like a smaller version of BR to take over BR for 1 month. Makes no sense. It kind of seems like it's just gonna be like I think it's gonna be more like a Squid Game reload situation than actually taking over BR, but we don't know yet. I think we should just, if that's the case, I think it should just go straight to Chapter 7 in November, man. I hope that's what they do. Just go straight to Chapter 7 in November. We don't need this bullshit 1 month Simpsons season. And if they do give it to us, whatever, but at least give us an actual proper end of chapter event. Just they need to give us an actual end of chapter event at least, you know. As long as we get like an actual end of chapter event to end next season, and we get a proper conclusion to Chapter 6's story, I don't really give a shit if we get a Simpsons season. I just want an actual end. At least hopefully, I mean, I'll tell you right now, if we get Simpsons season, I'm not fucking playing it. I'll tell you right now, I'm not playing a single game of a Simpsons season. I'm just going to be playing fucking Reload and OG all season if that's the case, if we do actually get a Simpsons season. But Epic can at least give us a justice. Like, the thing was with the Marvel season, it was so good. We didn't get a proper conclusion to it. Right? You tell me the whole Marvel season with Doom ended with Doom dying getting defeated a month before the season ends, and then the season was concluded with a frickin' Bro, fuck off. You did not kill me, bro. You jumped down. I don't like blue. Guys are like bums, bro. It's actually fucking triggering, dude. How annoying these shit players are. I don't give a shit about Superman Lone Screen. Fuck off. The reason I would hate build mode so much when The Simpsons, if they do cranked, like Simpsons. End of season event joke. Funny joke, that is, mate. We're getting an end of season event next season. The leakers confirmed it, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like, leakers have got a lot of stuff has happened recently in this chapter, right? So some of the stuff they've said, this leaker said, has already been proven true. So this guy is credible, and he said there'll be an end of chapter event next season. So it's likely it's happening. Whether or not it's actually going to be storyline focused, we don't know. We just know there's going to be an end of chapter event next season. So, yeah. Fucking hell, chat. I would like an end of chapter event. That'd be nice. Maybe I could watch it, and I wouldn't have. Hopefully, next time I watch, I don't have Nitro and tedious shit talking it the whole time. That'd be nice. Nitro, make it darker. Blue reminds me of too much. Ew, Stormtrooper, I hate what you said. That's because you've made my hate my own logo. Nitro makes it darker blue. It reminds me too much of you, Miku. Guys, I think I've heard Nitro say Eon rap. It's how many please. What the fuck? I hear moaning from the bedroom. What in the hell is going on? I'm not gonna lie, talking about Miku, I said I didn't like Miku, replying to a Twitter leaker's tweet saying I don't like, I was just saying, this might be a controversial opinion, but Miku's music's ass, and Nitron, the amount of comments I got of people like defending Miku, like as if they're defending their life, and like completely just ripping me apart. I got so many hate replies of people being so like loyal to Miku, like dissing me so much for just not liking Miku. It was kind of funny. It was really funny, like, seeing how defensive people get on Twitter. It's actually fucking hilarious. Bro. People on Twitter just, like, act like I'm attacking their person when I just by saying I don't like Miku. I clarified it. I didn't even say it was like, you know, it's facts. I did clarify opinion, but, Leon will stream. Rule 1 on the internet, don't talk garbage about Miku. I mean, it should just be, rule 1 on the internet, don't talk shit about anything. Because if you talk shit about anything, it pisses people off. It's not just Miku, it's anything. It's 2025, you're not allowed to hate things. You're also not allowed to like certain things. You have to like and hate the same things that the majority of people on Twitter like, or you just get ripped apart. Nitron, can I get money please? Miku fans are ironically the most annoying motherfuckers of all time. Nitron, say that on Twitter. Say that lie you just said there in my chat on Twitter. The amount of comments you'll get. Say that on Twitter. Oh my god, the amount of hate comments. I can already see the comments. What the fuck are you talking? Miku is fucking amazing. How could you fucking say that? I tried getting in your server for fun, but I didn't. Can we all calm down in chat, please? I'm calm. Okay, Miku is decent. I personally don't like Miku. But like, look, everyone's got their own opinion. If you like Miku, that's fine. You gotta become a stream sniper. If you want to lose your Fortnite account, then yeah, that's the way to go. She's the worst thing ever creative, even worse than Ninja. Wow! Leon's being racist. That's disgusting. Keep enjoying your AI eardrum destroying slop cunts. Oh my god. If you put that sentence you just said now, compare it with the other one you just said, dissing Miku. Yeah, oh my god, you should do that just as a joke, just to see the replies you get. That'd be so fucking funny, but Steam's now you for over 3 months and never got a warning, so I'm fine. Can we just like please just like get some W's and praise for this Doom music? The Doom soundtrack, like the Doom season might not have been the greatest season of all time. The storyline might not have been the greatest, but like, I mean, I think it was personally really good up until the event, and I think all the mythics and abilities were really, really good. I mean, you'll even have people like Nitron praising it in a few years' time. Like Nick A30 said, dude, it is prime for and we just don't know it yet. Like, it's not as good as the original Marvel season, but man, the amount of abilities we got, like Iron Man abilities, like, you know, it's not Force Speed, like the Captain America shield, like Hawkeye, sorry, Shuri's abilities. We had so many different characters' abilities. Day of Doom LTM, the amazing Fortnite event, the Doom mini event, which wasn't actually too bad. There was so much good shit, bro, that happened that season. Again, it was nowhere near as good as the original Marvel season, because you know, it takes a lot to get the original Marvel season, but they can suck. What the hell? Miku isn't even a musician. It's not AI. It's AI. It's AI match though. Miku isn't real. It is AI agent is AI. Basic robot. Miku is sang by real people. It's not. Miku's not sang by real people. It's AI. Essentially AI, but not intelligent. That's like it's essentially AI, but not intelligent. Yeah, it's computer like generated. It's not a real person. Guys, everything I say is capped from not now. Miku is an actual voice, since not really AI. Yeah, it's not necessarily like AI, but it's not a real person. It's not necessarily AI, like, you know, like AI, artificial intelligence, but it's not necessarily AI, but it's not a real person. Because I personally don't like Miku. But look, everyone likes their own things. But just say anyway, chat. If you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream and sub is greatly appreciated, chat. It's sang by real people. It's not. Why the fuck am I running into a wall? Morse was AI. Maybe. I might be. I might be AI, maybe I am. My stepdaddy is not a robot, not again. I know, bro, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't hate or love Miku, okay. Just give me an AR, bro. I'll take that. There we go. I love Miku, I love her so much. Okay. I'm not going to discuss this, I'm just clarifying things that is not going anywhere. God, you will now be banned permanently. What is going on? What in the fucking hell is going on? I was like, what is going on? Why has Dark God been timed out? I might have to unsubscribe from there. I mean, you do what you want. It uses like Miku is not sung by a real person in the sense of using a human singer performing the vocals. Instead, Hatsune Miku is a virtual singer whose voice is synchronized using computer software called Vocaloid. The vocal bank for Hatsune Miku was created using a voice samples from Japanese voice actress. But it's used like a voice bank, so it's not necessarily it's not a real person necessarily. It's just a few of the voice samples were placed by an actual voice actress, but then it's used but it's generated through a voice like bank app thing. So it's kind of like it is real, but it's not real person. Like a few, it's an AI, like not so like a voice computer app that basically creates all the songs, but there's just a few of the samples for the base of the voice was created by a few voice samples from a voice actress, basically. My god, bro. I'm playing Chapter 1 for it. You know them videos where some people get samples of famous people and then make them go say crazy stuff, so it's like that. In a sense, yeah, they use samples of a voice actress. Certain voice actors create samples of her voice, and then they use those samples of their voice to make songs and stuff, basically. So it's kind of like it is AI, it's like robot, it's like computer generated, but it's also like it uses sample voices. It uses samples of a voice of a real person to create stuff, basically. So it is kind of like computer generated, but it's also not at the same time, if that makes sense. That's not Omega, that's a fake. As I said, artificial intelligence, but not intelligent. It's basically like, you know, it's a shit artist, it's basically like if Nitron made something. Joking. Just saying, chat. I'm saying, if I say shit, I'm saying I don't. Even though I don't say it every time, I mean it's my opinion. If you like it, you like it. That's fair. I personally think it's dog shit, but nah, I do way better. Sith Trooper on the stream. I didn't time you out. Don't blame on me. I said everything I say is fake, and you timed me out for saying I hate Miku. I really hate me. I've got to make Nigel sing the thick of it. I can never be a singer. Okay, Stormtrooper, you have full rights to blame you. I don't think it was Stormtrooper, I swear it was Chad that timed out. Oh god. I could have sworn it was Chad. Chad, if you timed them out, can you say? Because I don't want to like start anything here, but I could have sworn it was Chad. Awesome Claw, I swear it said. We timed out. Dark, I don't think it was Stormtrooper. It was 10 seconds. Yeah, so Chad timed him out. Yeah, I don't care at all. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, just to, you know, Nigel, just so we can calm down chat, because chat are the ones that care. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but I'm just trying to calm the chat down. But why did Chad time them anyways? I don't know, I have to ask Chad. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, fellow trooper. Get good, bro. Your aim is amazing, by the way, man. Absolutely amazing aim. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to tilt the towers. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, a like on the stream and a sub is greatly appreciated. Chat, do appreciate the support on the channel. Oh shit. Oh come on, bro. You didn't jump down that quickly. Come on, let's just get real, bro. There's no way that guy got down there that quickly. I got down there so quickly I almost died. So there's no way that guy could have got down that quickly without dying. Why the fuck is Steam open, bro? Steam just likes to randomly open sometimes, I don't know why. Steam just likes to be like that. Spartan stream whilst I say Nitron. Sith Trooper, calm the fuck down. I don't even know what's going on anymore. What's happening? I have no clue. Oh no. That is a fucking cool glider. Holy. That is a cool glider. Introducing Fortnite chapter in chapter Fortnite Remix, season Fortnite Remix. Why do they do things? Why can't they just name things properly? Why can't they just name stuff properly? I bet Nitron's probably like playing Fortnite Power Royale or something. Probably. I'm not Mortal Stepson. Finally, you came to reality. Mortal, how many brain cells have you lost reading chat today? Probably a few. Probably a few. Quack. Why didn't Neon time on Leon? I don't know. I wonder what Nitron does in Power Royale, because he plays Power Royale all the time, but I don't. Nitron never tells me what he does in Power Royale when I ask him. Come on, chat. Can we hit 10 likes? Come on, chat. We're 3 likes away from 10, chat. Come on, let's hit 10 likes. We're literally just 3 likes away. Let's go. Just 3 likes away from 10, chat. Appreciate it. By the way, chat, if you are picking up anything in the Fortnite app shop, support a creator code mortal_star in the Fortnite app shop. Hashtag ad, hashtag every partner. Greatly appreciate it. You just take my fucking supply drop, Lou, you twat. You are a freaking little prick. Give me my loot back. Give it back. Give me my loot back. Give it back. You little prick. Give me it back. Right. Everyone mark down that player. Mark down that skin. And if I see him die, I'm not resin him. That little prick. I hope you fucking die, bro. In Fortnite, I want to clarify that. I feel like they should know what I mean, usually, but like, come on. Don't really use Pro, otherwise put on with something in Fortnite. And I've got no weapon. I'm playing 50 vs 50. Where's the territory mark? There's no territory thing. It's meant to be a territory mark thing. Where is it? It's old, like, default skin with ginger hair. We need that marked down because then when that player... Oh my god, bro. Fucking hell, bro. What is going on? Why has Leon been timed out? I'm so... Chat, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on, chat? I have no clue why stealth timed Leon now. I don't know. No idea. I honestly don't know. I just saw he got timed out and no idea why. I'm just getting bummed by everyone. Okay, cool, the whole team's on me. Why don't you just fuck me and make a video? Honestly, why the fuck not? Why the fuck is everyone... Why are you all rushing me? You proud of yourselves? Congratulations. Fucking not cringed fuckers, man. I don't know why people are so fucking weird, dude. Why have people got fucking rushed? You don't need to fucking all bum rush just one guy. Fuck me. God, I was looking at like some of the teasers. Like, you know that they released another teaser, right? For like Fantastic Four, the first times. And there's just this one fucking guy who tweets, Silver Surfer looks so hot, and I'm like, excuse me? I'm just looking at all the cool teasers, bro. I just see this one fucking tweet. And I just quote tweet it with like, Jim from the office, and I'm like me, and it shows Jim from the office gif, which is like, what is going on? Like, bro, it's the fucking Silver Surfer, bro. Wow, buddy. By the way, Sky, I just wanted to say I said I should kill myself in Fortnite, obviously not real life. I honestly don't know what's going on in chat the stream. I've really got no clue. How are you on Minecraft stream? No, not at the moment. I should find that tweet. I want to ride that stuff, but okay. I mean, I've quote tweeted it, but like, because I just found it fucking funny. I'm just saying, you know, it's Fantastic Four stuff, and it's just that. Like, really, bro? Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna try and book. I'm trying to book tickets. I'm gonna try and see the Fantastic Four on launch day. My attempt to see it on launch day. I want to see it on launch. Can I go with you? No. Dude, the primary of my tweet today, it's just been like the Fantastic Four, dude. I'm honestly so excited for Fantastic Four because I know where it leads. It leads towards Doomsday. So every time there's a teaser that Fantastic Four comes out, I just tweet the fucking shit out of it. It's Fantastic Four, bro. I'm excited because it literally is. I don't know how many more Marvel films we have until before Doomsday now. I feel like some of them are really setting up Doomsday. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if potentially, I know this might be a stretch, but we might potentially see maybe Doom in the end credits of Fantastic Four, I don't know. Potentially, I might be stretching a bit there, but I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I just tweeted a lot about Fantastic Four stuff today because I'm excited about the teaser. The teaser's funny, bro. The teaser's funny. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Got like Fantastic Four and like Johnny acting like as if he had a moment with Silver Surfer, and then he tries to like charm her and like convince. I guess he's trying to charm her to try and like stop her from like doing this whole thing with Galactus of destroying their world or something like that. He's trying to convince her not to, something like that. I don't know. It's funny. We need Stranger Things season. Yeah, but that's coming in November, it's fine. Speaking of Doomsday, Doomsday leaks are all over my feed. Yeah, just Sky ignore some of them. Like, I just saw one today saying, oh, Doom will apparently Doom will utilise his resemblance to Robert, you know, Iron Man, because his face. He'll use it, he said, one leak said he'll use that to his advantage to try and like work and team up with the Avengers and maybe like trick them. And why, do you want to know how I know for a fact that's a fake, that's bullshit? It's because, like I said, Doom's face is destroyed and disfigured, and so he has a mask on at all times and never takes it off. So that's just proof. That is just proof that these guys are just bullshitting. I'm just telling you, all these leaks you see from Avengers Doomsday, chat, please, for the love of God, don't believe any of them. It's literally all bullshit. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. They're just making shit up. All these Doomsday leaks, you say, oh, this is going to happen in Doomsday. This is going to happen in Doomsday. Trust me, right? Please, just trust me. Don't believe any of them. They're literally all bullshit. And that one I just said now confirms it. Because Doom always wears his mask. In all canon media, he always wears his mask. He doesn't take it off because his face got disfigured. So even if his mask came off, they wouldn't recognise his face even if it did come off. Because his face is all destroyed. And he always wears a mask. The only reason I believe some of them, these accounts, is because they've been right before in some sense. I wouldn't believe them. Because that Doom, one I just mentioned about Doom, confirms it. Because Doom doesn't wear a mask. Sorry, Doom always wears a mask, never takes it off, and also his face is disfigured. So even, like I said, even if his mask did fall off, they wouldn't recognise his face because it's all burnt and destroyed and disfigured. So it wouldn't be able to resemble Iron Man's face at all. Tony Stark's face, it wouldn't represent his face at all if his mask did come off, which it wouldn't probably because he never takes his mask off. He took it off in Fantastic Four. Yeah, but that's really old. That's that crappy Fantastic Four film. That film didn't get Doom right. In majority of media, Doom never takes his mask off. And I was like, those are like really old films, outdated films, and they just didn't get Doom's character right at all. They were shit. And in almost film canons and media, Doom never takes his mask off. Tastes like nothing. Wait, what? Sky hat. So how tasty is the dirt? So what are we talking about dirt for? Oh, Doom's actual face is burnt. I didn't know that. Well, basically, in a comic book, right, it explains he did a science experiment, right? Because his mother, his mother got captured, you know, in hell by Mephisto, and he tried to make this machine that could transform it, basically traverse him into, like, you know. So in his mind, he basically went into the depths of hell using this machine, and when the machine malfunctioned, he transported back to the real world, and it was all broken. The machine was like blew up. And basically sent him in hospital and burned his entire face off. Not necessarily, but it burned all his face up, right? Kind of picture like Darth Vader, but just a bit more, but like a lot more extreme. His face was all burnt and disfigured, and he had bandages all over his face, right? And then from then on, he put like a full suit of armor on and a mask, and he never took it off. So even if he had, even if he did have, his mask fall off, which is very unlikely, you won't recognise his face. You won't see his face. His face won't resemble Robert Downey Jr. or Tony Stark. So I'm personally very excited for Doomsday. I think Doomsday is going to be sick. I personally think it's going to be better than Endgame. I'm more excited for it than I was for Endgame. I think it's going to be great. Just gotta hope, you know. Just gotta hope it's better than Doomsday. Sorry, but better than Endgame. I hope they just make it even better. How am I fucking hearing footsteps and I can't really see anyone? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm following those Marvel League accounts. I would, because honestly, majority of them, like you said, sometimes they can get stuff right, but a lot of the time, the majority of the time, they just bullshit. Majority of the time, they're just speaking absolute horseshit. They don't know what they're talking about the majority of the time. It's why I hate those accounts. I just find them so annoying because I'm just so sick of seeing them. Oh yeah, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. I'm like, you don't fucking know that. They wouldn't know this shit. The Doomsday production would be on high security, high lockdown. There is no fucking way anyone would just get random information, like as if it's a video game and leaks and stuff. It's not like that. They wouldn't just get information like that. I'll be right back, okay. Come on, someone res me, please, for the love of God, someone res me. Oh, for fuck's sake, someone res me, please, please, please. Yeah. Res off this, yes! After this game, maybe no. I don't know how much more games I'm gonna play today, but... Fucking hell, come on. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright, it's not that I'm just focusing a bit here, chat. Oh my god, bro. I'm just focusing right now, chat, because it's in-game. I'll read some chat messages in a sec, alright? Shit, our teammate's knocked there. Resin. What the fuck's going on, bro? There's only a few stragglers left. We're literally winning this game. Bro, we're actually thriving this game, oh my god. 20 health. Holy shit, dude. Literally only one guy left. Where the fuck do you think he's hiding? Literally only one guy left. He must be shitting his pants right now, because there's 27 of us. Bro must be shitting himself. That's smart. Okay, chat, can please someone tell me what the fuck's going on? I literally stopped looking at chat for like 5 minutes, and now all of a sudden there's some sort of rivalry between Stormtrooper and Stealth or some shit. Like, bro, what's happening? Shoot all the trees out, honestly. Fucking shoot everything out, bro. Where the fuck is this guy hiding? This guy must be so scared right now. Oh. He's dead. GG, I guess. This guy must be so scared. Okay, I need to go. I need to go to the to find where it's originally started. Also, was that me? Cookie didn't know I was continuing on. Okay, stuff. That's a terrible excuse. I was trying to say I like playing, but my keyboard was typing wrong. Okay, so let me get this straight. Stealth sent a few messages, like a few spam messages, and then it started this whole argument between Stealth and Stormtrooper because of just a few chat messages of Stealth spamming. Stormtrooper is getting mad because apparently I was spamming even though I was trying to type like a Fortnite, and then when I explained it to him, he said it's a terrible excuse, and now he's just mad. Okay, chat, we need to like actually chill. The fact we're having a whole argument in chat just because Stealth spammed a few messages, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, if they're spamming constantly for a while, yeah, but they only said like 3 or 4, maybe 5 messages, and they cleared it up with what they were saying. They cleared it up with an explanation. If they kept on doing it, then fair enough, time them out or something like that. But to make a whole argument and chat over this, you know, let's just chill, alright? Yeah, let's just leave it now. You don't need to talk about it anymore. Let's just, you know, move on. What is... I told him to stop spamming and then nothing. I sent 3 messages later and he's still mad about when I told him to stop spamming, so he started getting angry about it. Yeah, okay, I'm not bothered about who started now, because if we try and get to, the more we talk about it, who started, the more it just continues. I just want this argument to stop. I'm not bothered who started it. I just want the arguing to stop. Let's just leave it. It really doesn't matter that much who started it. As long as we just let arguing just over, that's what matters, in my opinion. Anyway, chat, look at this. This is the tweet. This is the tweet I'm talking about. Silver Surfer looks so hot. That's the fucking tweet I'm talking about. Like, what is going on? That's my response to that fucking weird tweet. Oh my god, man. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Let's play a game of Blitz. Alright, chat, can we just be like happy now? Are we happy now? Can we just relax? Let's have just a good stream. I'm gonna play some lovely Blitz Royale because Blitz is amazing. Alright. Thanks for the 8 likes, chat. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay, chat. Alright. Are you alright now, chat? Everyone okay? Oh, Mortal Kombat in Fortnite. Mortal Kombat is now in Fortnite. Wow, bro, holy shit. Fortnite Blitz Royale is officially out now. Remastered Scar's Medallion can drop in bullets and use the infinite ammo medallion, combined it with the minigun for the ultimate usage of power. And also, you can get the Call Me Your Mama mythic in a future update. I think that's coming in the future Blitz update, isn't it? I don't know. I just kind of said it. I wasn't sure. It was coming out or not. Please, relax. Help me, Stepwell. Alright, just relax. Relax, brother. Just gotta relax. Alright, chat. Hope everyone in chat, you know, so everyone will calm down. I'm not trying to blame anyone. I'm just hoping everyone in chat is alright now. We just move on, have fun, rest the stream. Because I'm probably, to be honest, chat, because I've got work tomorrow. It is 11 o'clock. I'm probably gonna play like this match and maybe 1 or 2 more Blitz games, and then I'm probably going to head off after this game, 1 more Blitz game after this, and I'm probably going to head off. Yeah. So, you know, it's getting quite late. It's not insanely late, but I just got work tomorrow, so I don't really want to head off too late. Fucking mythic pistol, dude. Holy. But I like this. It's like the thing is, it's like the sideways rifle. It feels like. I mean, the way it shoots is so similar to like the sideways rifle. Just even more like, you know, Last Reality's connection with like the Spire, like the Spirit and stuff. Like these rifles are literally so like the sideways ones, aren't they? They're literally so similar. I do kind of like the collateral though. I kind of want to use the collateral a bit. I don't know. The collateral's kind of grown on me. It's weird as it is to say, the collateral AR is actually kind of grown. Why am I'm collecting ammo as if I need ammo? I keep forgetting that I got infinite ammo, but I want to use the collateral because it's grown on me a bit, bro. Oh, please give me like a good I'll take that, sure. Why the fuck not? Honestly. Why the fuck not, bro? By Dark God. Alright. Level 4 already? Damn. Nah, I'm sticking with the Mythic, bro. I'm sticking with the Mythic pistol. For now. I had a fucking pump and dump. What other weapon did that guy have? I think it was a pistol as well. Yeah, it's just a mythic pistol. Someone literally just had the Cypher medallion here. I need to get that. Let's quickly get this. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Give me that. I want this fucking weapon, please. Thank you. Yes! Cypher medallion, bro. That's what I fucking need. Bloody Cypher medallion. Oh my god, this one like I'm talking about, bro. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, GG's. Alright, we're doing well. We're doing well. Really camping in circle, bro? You that fucking cringe, dude. You're the ugliest and cringiest motherfucker in the world, dude. Storm camping. Get a fucking life. Get L's in the chat for that guy now, please. Thank you. L's in the chat. That guy's a fucking weirdo. Who's zone camps, bro? You fucking zone camping me, you cringe motherfucker? Get a life, you little fucking knob. Holy. Fucking weirdo. That was a good game. I should have fucking won if it wasn't that weird knob. Come on, just, honestly, I want to get out of this TMNT week. It's not my favourite. Like, they trapped you, it's just cringe, bro. Oh, I got a different one. I don't really get this one, really, at all. Bro, we're not having that. Come on, that's not how this game. That's not how that's going. Come on. I'm not one of the biggest fans of TMNT RDA. It's just ass TMNT. I don't really give a shit about the TMNT Mythics. Honestly, they're just not that cool. You see, they do does like 15 fucking damage. It's just not. They're just kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. The boss update was the best update, I think. The boss week of Blitz was so fun, man. I loved playing the boss week, spawning with like a boss mythic. Honestly, dude, was just so good. The boss mythic was peak. I don't think they're going to make a better Blitz update than that. A better Blitz week, I don't know, because... Dude, the Blitz week of bosses was sick. Bro took the fast-paced theme of Blitz too far. Really, Stormtrooper? That's not funny. That's actually really offensive. Look, Katana's over there. I want to say hi. Because, you know, I just want to say hi to Katana. No other reason. Yeah, got swords. Woohoo! Let's go, chap. Oh my god! What the fuck? Give me a shotgun. Okay, clear they are. I just want to slaughter so many people right now, bro. I'm just ready. No hold back, no mercy. Just slaughter. As many people in Fortnite. Fuck out my game, you're adopted. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Dude, why the fuck does my controller just keep disconnecting, bro? What the fuck is going on? We're not... Dude, we're past this! We're not in this era anymore. My controller's fixed now. Dude. Nah, man. That's not fair. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Shut up, Fortnite. Fuck off. It's my last game. Dude, I was literally so much better than those players as well. I literally just fucking stood still. But mine is the worst. Occasionally it just starts pressing on your buttons. Like, one is literally fine as well. Like, it just does disconnected for no reason. I just connected it, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It just fucking just phased out for like a second. It's not like the other one. The other one actually would, if it misconnected, I'd have to reconnect it again. This one didn't. It just generally just phased out for a second. It's just a waste of a game. I just want to have one successful Blitz game. One more really good Blitz game. I actually win though, so I can just end stream. I'm not ending stream when I lost. Just give me a shotgun. Oh my god, give me a shotgun, bro. Okay, yeah, just keep giving me fucking other weapons. Sure. Just want a shotgun. That's all I want. People can just show up out of nowhere. TikTok my ass, you ugly fucker. No sound effects. No sound effects. Can we play chat? Everyone go back in the stream and give me a complete confirmation, please. I guarantee you there was no audio until that guy was right on me. Bullshit. Fix your fucking audio, you stupid fucking game. Honestly. I need indication. I need player indication. There's a guy on me. Not when he's on me. Before, so I can counter it. He just fucking... There was no noise until he was fucking on me. There was no noise until he was riding my dick, bro. There was nothing. There was no sound effect of a player until he was literally on me. Like, come on, Epic. Fix your audio system in your game. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I shouldn't be notified of a guy being on me when he's already on me. Literally was no fucking audio until he was fucking my arms, bro. Actually ridiculous. I don't fucking care if there's a guy coming towards me, but I want some indication of the guy being like on me before he's right on me. Like there should be some sound, visual audio. I have visual fucking sound effects on. That guy was not fucking crouch walking. I know that because he fucking lands. I could hear like the second he hit me, like I could hear him land on me, but like not from a distance. I just heard the sound effects of someone landing right next to me, so he wasn't crouch walking. But there was no fucking sound of someone approaching me or anything.